Hey YouTube, it's Nothing Going So Free. Welcome you back to The Walking Dead final season, episode 2. We got a bit of a new intro, new menu bit here. Something tells me it's something to do with the fact that I downloaded episode 2. Now, I know that I'm a little bit late compared to like everybody else. But there was like information thrown around, like how the people from Telltale were let go, and there was no chance of like episode 3 and episode 4 really ever being finished, stuff like that. But then came out new information that the original creator of the Walking Dead Telltale series has took the project and has actually recruited the people who worked on The Walking Dead. So the original cast is still there. Things are going to be going around. Whether they're going to be released on the dates we see there, November 6th and December 18th, is yet to be seen. But the series is in really good hands right now, so I feel good to keep going. I was going to keep on going, but I was going to delay it for a little bit till after I was done with Breath of the Wild. But I figured, why not have this week be for The Walking Dead? After all, it's going to be a while before the next episode. We'll probably be done with Breath of the Wild by then, so how about that's enough talking and get into episode 2, Suffer the Children. Beep.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Yes, I barely remember. It's been a little while.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time.
Ooh.
For some place we could call home.
Oh, that place.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Whoa.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home. A real one.
Until we find out the dark truth.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
Oh yeah, this guy.
I didn't want to risk it. So I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen. And I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her.
Yeah, that was a
Marlon
moment.
stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up.
Yay! I
With
got a
everyone
friend.
against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader.
But
Marlon was dead,
AJ,
and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him,
what was that?
to always aim for the head.
Oh, so if I didn't say that, could he have actually survived? Could he have actually lived that? Oh shit! I gotta remember that. When I play through this again, I got to remember that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I gotta remember. Oh, that's gonna make me want to play episode 1 and 2 again after this. Curious if you can actually have him live. I gotta know. Yeah, hair in my mouth. Wow, the loading takes a while. Medical stuff. Well, there's Clementine. So no one's tried to kill her asleep yet. AJ still sleeping under the bed. Oh no, he's not even there. Oh, there he is.
made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
That's good. We're gonna need to try to teach him a little bit better past this point. So maybe he won't kill people so easily.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
There's a little bit more to drinks than that.
Last
I don't
night,
drink coffee, but...
With Marlon,
Oh,
I heard Lewis and what he called me.
monster? Did he call you that?
Am I a murderer?
Oh, that. Well, oh goddamn! I'm gonna have to say yes or no.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out.
Hold on, I gotta pause right there. Exactly as I said. Clementine said that AJ said to that he remembered to always aim for the head. And that girl said there we can get medicine from the nurse's office. If we wouldn't have said that, he might have survived. Oh my god. Damn it. That's our bad, because we said always aim for the head. Oh my god. That's on me. Damn it.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
To aim for the head.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters.
Well,
Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Marla had it come in.
He
What
killed
you did was
Brody.
wrong.
He
Lewis
kept
was out of
telling
line.
lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Sorry, I had to be honest. I had to
What are we
let
gonna
know.
do?
Maybe he'll learn from that. Your relation with AJ has changed. No surprise. Damn, the faces.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis, just back off, okay?
I don't know
Back
what to
off?
say.
Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
Oh.
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters. Not all.
That doesn't mean
When
not
bad
you.
people, like murderers, try to make it right. That's when other people forgive them.
Yeah,
That sounds hard.
it is. But you
It
have
is.
to. It's the only way to
We're
get
going
past
fix
it.
this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
Why is my controller vibrating?
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next?
We can't keep killing each
Haven't
other.
enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Man, this really is gonna make things harder. God damn, could I stop coughing so
Hey.
much?
What is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
Yes, but they
You murdered
deserved
your
it.
friend Lee, didn't you?
That was not murder.
You
That
said
was
he
mercy.
handcuffed. He wasn't a threat.
That's
So-
different.
That means you murdered him.
No. I ended his suffering.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
Exactly. Who'd want
I
to
love
become
you,
one of
Claire.
them?
I love you back.
Uh-oh, here we go. Wait, could this be Violet? No. It's him.
Hey,
This...
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Ow, my
Really?
ear.
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Hey.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's
That
how
was-
it works. Worked before.
Well, true.
Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Before doesn't matter anymore. That world is gone.
I didn't know what to
That's
say.
a sad way to look at it.
Clem isn't sad. She's smart.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him.
Hmm.
But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral.
Well, it looks
Maybe
like
the
AJ still got a
Trial
friend.
started soon. See you out there.
At least AJ still looks like he's got a friend. That's good. Still got some good.
This is gonna be hard.
Very.
Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Dang it, drink more coffee, even though I would never drink coffee in real life. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't drink coffee. I think the smell is nasty. I prefer a cup of tea. I prefer my tea. I'm British. I like my
These
tea.
bees won't die.
Oh, crap, bad word. And just so you know, we don't have... I don't even know what the heck a crumpet is. Does anybody here know that saying, like, tea and crumpets from the British? I'm like... I don't even know what the heck a crumpet is. I've been in the United Kingdom my entire life. My family is from the United Kingdom. And I've not once heard the word well, I've never seen a crumpet in my life. I might have.
Ready?
And just never known that it was a crumpet. Anybody can tell me on that? Sometimes I feel like things are just weird. I actually need to ask about that after this. Well, more like tomorrow. Tomorrow, for me, 'cause I'm recording this towards... It's about 7:30 right now, at night. 7:30 p.m. AJ is shaped by what you teach him. Now, I've noticed you taught him to regret his actions. That is true. That's the way to go. Attend the funeral. And no doubt when we get there, people will be like, "What are you doing here?" and stuff like that. I'm gonna guess everybody is there. I don't really see anybody else. Oh.
I did that.
Come on.
Okay, here we go. John.
You and Brody were their friends too.
Well, here we go. Time to see all the scowls. Marlo. I do question about the dog. Yep, there's the scouts.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Say goodbye.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But
To say
I don't
what?
get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Depends. Everyone.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Do you even know where the beach is, kid?
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
She did like her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude,
Fuck
don't.
you.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it.
Watch your mouth.
No one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah?
I don't like this guy.
I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Oh no.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
In a way, she's right.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
He is.
Me.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Who made you leader?
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Go ahead,
You're
vote
bullshit.
then.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
I didn't know what else to say. I didn't want to argue anymore.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Something tells me this is
Come on,
good.
Reddy. Come here, girl.
Ooh, doggy not happy. Something tells me this is
Could
going
you
to be
guys go
about
wait in the dorms?
half of
I'll come
votes.
get you.
Like half is to stay and half is to go.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, damn it. I know I'm not talking much, guys, but you can't blame me. I want to know what's going on. I need to sink this in to make the right, try to make the right decisions. Even though, intro music. This looks the same as the first one. If this is exactly the same, I will cut this out because we've seen this in the first episode. So, I guess we'll see. I'm looking.
Sometimes I don't know where the starting road.
I'm not even gonna talk through this because I don't even know if this is even gonna stay in. The Walking Dead Telltale series, the final season. It's Lewis. Oh, no, it's AJ. Why is he kicking the wall? Oh, is he angry? Clem?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No,
AJ.
it didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care.
It takes time.
I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and,
Breathe.
I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
That's better.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
Duh. Makes sense.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
He's a very good
I
listener.
wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Don't give up yet.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Uh-oh, here we go. Speaking of Violet and Louis. So, is this it?
We took the vote. You have to leave.
What a surprise.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it?
Can't get any further.
You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So what's gonna happen now?
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Everybody is dangerous. Every living person is dangerous.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We appreciate it.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
He's breaking. I can see it in his face.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Of course, they were friends.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Yeah? So what of it, Lewis?
Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Give it.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Yeah, see, he's breaking.
Fuck.
He's gonna change his vote.
There. Happy? Can we go?
That'll make it a tie at that point then they can't kick them out because there's no unanimous. Surely. That's how it's gonna work. You can see he's breaking. I've got to stop this episode soon. We're almost at the 30-minute mark. He'll say it probably right at the gates. It's gotta be Lewis. You can see it in his face. Nobody else is going to change their vote, but he is breaking. You can see it clearly. He's the one that's going to make it so we don't leave. It'll be that easy. Sort of. Oh boy. Shut up, train. Oh boy. Oh, we're actually in the forest. Maybe not the gate then. Unless something happens out here that forces us to turn around. Nice club.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
You have no right to talk.
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
And almost killed us.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
Exactly. See, I'm guilting him. I'm guilt tripping this guy. Whoa.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
You sure?
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
In a sense.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Huh. Well, you got anything to say here, Lewis?
I must be stupid.
Uh-oh.
I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Oh, he's gonna get the gun back. That's it.
Thanks.
Oh. Well, is that it? You gonna walk? I guess so. And if anything's gonna happen, that will be for the next part, so I'll leave that bit of surprise. So, hope you guys will enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next episode of The Walking Dead Final Season, Episode 2. Next episode, next part. Okay, bye bye!